Wherever you are on your journey, welcome. I'm Jackie. This is my journey called Personally Driven. Today is a very special day. Today is the date of today is my dad's born day. Peace and blessings be upon him. So, what I plan to do today, some of the things I plan to do today, I thought, well, let's see, how can I honor my dad today? Of course, I honor him quite frequently because I do have a ancestor altar. So I do my ancestor altar prayer almost every day. But so I will definitely get some flowers for my ancestor altar today. And I thought, the other thing that I was working on was let's see, how do I explain it? The veterans, I get an email from the VA, and one of the emails that they sent out, like about, I think a month or two ago, that they have plaques that you can get. You can print them out and put and frame them, and of your military service. So I saved the email because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get myself a plaque. So I was thinking about that, and today I was going through my email and I saw it, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can get my dad's plaque. Get one made for my dad. So I went online. I started to fill out the form, and it does have for retired and deceased veterans that you can get a plaque made for them. So I was like, that's what I'm gonna do. So that's another thing I'm gonna do today. And once I get that plaque, I am definitely going to put it on my, I'm either going to put it on, if I have any room, to put it on my ancestor altar. If not, I will definitely put it on the wall of where my ancestor altar is. So the other thing I plan on doing today, so I was thinking, what are the things that my dad would want me to do? And what I do know for sure about my dad, he would definitely want me to do things that I enjoy. He was big on self-care and self-love. Of course, he didn't have a name for it. We didn't call it that, but I know my dad would definitely, of course, if he was physically here on earth, definitely would probably get seafood, even though he wasn't supposed to eat it, but sometimes we would do that. He's like, shoot, it's my birthday. I want some crabs. I'm going to get some crabs or some lobsters. So I am going to go to a restaurant today and have dinner, and I'm going to order some lobster and some steak, even though I don't eat it, but I don't eat steak, but I'm going to order it and eat some of the lobster and the rest of the meal, and then that will be my offering on my altar. And I usually will release balloons, but it is raining today. It's like kind of raining on and off today. Yeah. So I will go to the park before 5 because it gets dark at 5, and release some balloons for him to celebrate my dad today. I'm definitely going to listen to the Whispers. That was my dad's favorite group. So I'm definitely going to listen to that and think about the times that we sung it and danced in the kitchen and laughed and things like that. And just remember all those wonderful times. Yeah. See, so what else? I'm going to get some pictures developed also to put on my ancestor wall. I want to get one of him by himself, but also him, and there's a picture of my dad and my brother together. Peace and blessings be upon him as well. So I want a picture of them too. So I'm gonna go and get that done today. And yeah, and then I wanted to make sure that I record a podcast in celebration of my dad on his born day. Uh, let's see. And I'm going to, like I said, my dad was really, really big on enjoying yourself and doing things that you love to do. So I am going to, of course, do some spiritual work today, of course, and work on my work on my side business. So I am going to I did buy a, like, when did I purchase this? I am a B School member. If you don't know, that is what Marie Forleo has a coaching program called B School. I signed up for that in I want to say 2014 or 2015. I'm not for sure. Got to go back and look. Even though I have gone through the program, like participated as far as on the calls, um, I did some of the worksheets, but I never completed it fully. And it has been on my mind lately to actually physically go through each and every module. I think there's 8 modules. There's probably over, shoot. So let me explain. With each module, you watch the video. Well, you could do it in any order you want to. But each week she releases a module. But when B School is open during that period, I think now it's open twice a year. Before it was just once a year. And so she would release each module per week to give you time to work on it. So what it is it's so massive. All right. So like, you go through, you can watch the videos, or you can you can do audio, or you can read the module and then go through it and do the worksheets. Well, she calls them fun sheets. These fun sheets, when I tell y'all, they are so, what's the word? Not intense, but because intense can come off negative. I'm not being negative about it, but I'm just saying it's a lot of questions, and they're deep questions. Like, it really has you deep. It really has you thinking. So it takes some time to get through it. It can take some time to get through it because it's not just one worksheet. These worksheets are usually about, I think, up to 20 something pages of reading and answering questions that some you don't have answers on real quick. You have to really think about your answers and go deep in thought. So, which is great. But getting back to it, I am like, because you all know, who have been listening, know that I want to be an entrepreneur. Like, really 100% of my time doing that. So I thought today I will work on some things that I want to do and start working on that. So that is another thing that I'll do today that I enjoy to do. So, yeah. So I just wanted to say that, um, that today is a very, very special day. And so even though I talk to Dad quite frequently, I guess I should, or I could also celebrate him on my podcast. Um, so yeah, Dad, let's start from the beginning. So mom is in West Virginia hanging out with her sisters. She was there for Thanksgiving, which you already know. All of this you already know, but I'm doing this for the podcast. Um She's hanging out with her sisters for Thanksgiving, and then she went to Joey's wedding. Yep, Joey got married. Let's see what else. So she's been there, but she's leaving today, and actually she should be at the airport now. So I will call her again to see if she arrived at the airport. And she also told me that she is going to get some flowers for you and go to your site. And that's her plan to hopefully get there. She should land in Philly around 2 o'clock. And then she's going to go to your site and and put some flowers there. Uh, she wants to do that before it gets dark because you know how it is. She doesn't like to drive in the dark. So, um, so hopefully the weather holds off because she said that she saw on the news that there it was going to be ice storm or something like that, or the weather, some kind of rainstorm, something coming through. So hopefully it will hold off until the weekend. Um, let's see what else is going on. Oh, Richard, your grandson, is planning something for Christmas, and he wants everybody to come there and celebrate Christmas in Florida. Uh, but your grandson Richard and my son, your grandson DJ, asked mom if she would come to Florida, but she said no to them. So, yeah, you know. Now it's my turn to try to convince mom to go to Florida for to celebrate it with the family. Um, so here's the plan. If she doesn't go to Florida, which I'm gonna try really hard to convince her to go, if she doesn't, then I'm gonna go to Jersey. And then I'm just going to tell DJ to have Christmas with his cousins and celebrate it with them. And I'll go hang out with mom for Christmas. That's the plan. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, you know, um, maybe you could do something, Dad, to tell her to come to Florida so we can all be together in Florida. I think it'll be really great. And it's Richard seems to be really excited about it. Um, yeah. So let's see what else is going on. Um, yeah, I think that's all I'm going to share for right now on the podcast. That's about it. But I truly, truly, and you know this, I say it all the time. I miss you, but I know that you are always here protecting me and guiding me. I know for sure. Oh, I went to Baton Rouge the other day and last weekend had a wonderful time with my girlfriend Kat and went to her daughter's graduation. It helped me to realize that I do want to travel more, road trips or either flying, but I definitely want to do that once a month because I like it. It's exciting. It's fun. It's one of the things I enjoy to do, and I know that you would want me to do more things that I enjoy. So that is on the plan to do. That is on the to-do list. That is on the goals plan. So, yeah. So I so miss you in the flesh, but like I said, I know you are always with me, and I am so thankful and grateful for that. All right, Dad, I'm going to end this podcast. Thank you all for listening. I truly appreciate you. And until next time, peace.